John Chumby. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way. Looking forward to seeing if that same timing and energy carries over in this one.
It's the Texas showing the slab in today's game. Blake Snell. What do you have on him, Singy? All right, ready to get underway. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. 1 out.
Batting second, shortstop, Corey.
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. The shortstop takes a ball. Seager with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Chopper to second. Edman. And Seager is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Brandon Nimmo. Line drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline. And that keeps the inning going. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Mackenzie Gore. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist singing. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Nope, that's inside.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Continues his success here. He's back in the hit column. Next offering is fouled back. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Freddie Freeman will hit next. Runner takes off for third. That's it for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fourth, catcher, Will.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Swing, and he popped it up. Berger moving under this one. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., top of the second, Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Rips one to right. And there's one down. No score here in the second.
Low middle.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball for a strike.
Circle change. Low middle.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Inside.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Slider. Low inside.
Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's Jansen to hit.
High inside.
Hey!
Circle change. Low outside.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 1-2. This one in the air center field. Pajes moving under it. And that's the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike. Tucker not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. No challenges left for them now. Payoff pitch. And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That one missed. That's the third. Young. Berger takes it to the bag. Nice job to recover from the offline throw. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first, one away. This one in the air right field. Nimmo pulls it in on the run. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes in the air right field. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the third inning, Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Low inside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
High inside.
1-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Slurve. Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. And that one in the air center field. Pajes under it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that one hammered. Carrying well. And it is gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Hard hit left side. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's ball
that
3.
One misses. Ball 3. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count.
That's
he's going to need to get some
Take
quick
away.
outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for
Here's
the
Kyle
Dodgers,
Tucker.
right fielder Kyle Tucker.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. In there. He's safe. So 2 down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-2. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. Back here in L.A. Onto the floor is Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Ball to strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Low outside.
And a ground ball
No,
to first.
foul ball.
And it goes just
Low
foul.
outside. 4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the
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 Rangers, right
Dodgers
fielder
leading by
Snell.
3. Top half of inning number 4. That one
That's a ball.
close. Rule the
4-seam
ball.
fastball.
Yeah, that's
Low
ball 2.
outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Slurve. Low middle.
On the ground,
Foul,
right
that ball
side,
foul.
and foul
High
ball.
inside.
This one popped up. Freeman drifts towards it. And the first baseman makes the catch.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is...
There's a swing and a drive. On its way. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A solo shot. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Next pitch is outside.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Middle inside.
Another strikeout for Snellzilla. He's been dynamite in this one. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Here comes Edman to score. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Out to short. Seager sends it to first, and Betts is gone. And that
Leading off for the
Four-seam
Rangers,
fastball.
center fielder
Inside.
Sam Haggerty.
comes up empty. That's strike 2.
High inside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Circle change. Low middle.
And that's downstairs and
Four-seam
outside.
fastball. Low inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So
Ball
leadoff walk.
Up next for the Rangers,
Jansen
catcher
working through some
Jansen.
struggles lately.
High inside.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Snellzilla picks up the
Up
strikeout.
next for the Rangers, second baseman John
Four-seam
Snell.
fastball. High outside.
The next offering misses.
Four-seam fastball.
And a count 2-1.
Low outside.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
For Texas,
So out of the
number
bullpen for the
16,
Rangers, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Close
That's ball
one,
3.
doesn't get the call. Full count now. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Chopped left side. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 1-1. Swings through that.
Slurve. Low outside.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And that misses.
Ball 2.
And a count 2-1.
Low outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
This one in the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Four-seam fastball.
And there are 2 outs.
Outside.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Slurve. Middle outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's hard hit on the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. Pitching change here. Cole wins.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's towards center. Haggerty should have this one. And that is that.
Circle change. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 1-1. In the air to left center. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Fastball. Low outside.
1-1 now. Right back to him on the mound. Throw to first in time. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in there. And it's 1-2.
High outside.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Low inside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Leading off for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Fastball is outside. Off the plate inside. They're down 3-1. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3-2. This one in the air center field. Langford has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. Quinn, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker,
That's ball 2.
a slider, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swings through that one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Haggerty gets under it. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
On the ground to short. Seager handles, throws
No,
to
he's
first,
out.
and Freeman is retired. And that is that.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Roki Sasaki. He's been so good against lefties.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Middle
The
inside.
healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the
No,
ball.
And
inside.
that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Misses
Ball.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Right through there, got it. And that's the first out.
Four-seam
The
fastball.
Dodgers leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's ball
Ball
4.
4. First base.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier to get to the ninth.
That's ball
Meanwhile,
3.
this pitch gets away. Throws to second, tag, save
No, he's
at
in there.
second.
Safe.
Four-seam
And good
fastball.
hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights it off, you'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Man at second. Good job to fight that one off.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Gets a piece and
Splitter.
stays alive.
Low middle.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Foul ball, and it remains a full
Four-seam
count.
fastball. Middle inside.
Got him swinging. We didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Swing and a miss
Four-seam fastball.
as he was out front that time. 2
Ball
balls,
2.
2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Strike 3, Roki gets the K. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Michelle Ohtani.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager throws to first in time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Stays alive. And that one hammered way back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Makes some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
In the air to left center. Langford should have this one. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's ball 2.
And that's
Ball.
down and away. Fastball in for a strike. Full count now. And they'll do it again. Tucker on at second with 2 down. And ball
No,
4
that's it.
to a ball.
Ball 4.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now he steps
Timeout.
out as time is granted. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Max Muncy. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. 2 aboard, 2 outs. This one in the air right field. That is the inning. So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Here's a 1-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 away. The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jack Dreyer.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Low middle.
Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Low outside.
The 1-2. Up the middle. Betts slinging it to first in time. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Dreyer going for save number 1 in this
That's
spot.
outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to move on because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Low middle.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Low middle.
Looks like he wants the signs again.
Slider. Middle outside.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
4-seam fastball. High outside. 4-seam fastball. Low middle.
In the air out to center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Curveball. Low inside.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
So they break it to another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.